Hello, Shalyn. This is Marcos with Ferguson here in Norman, Oklahoma. Hey, I wanted to put a face to the name so that way you know who you're working with. But I wanted to send you a personalized video of that 2005 Chevy Colorado. I got the truck pulled up right here, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. So here she is, Shalyn, 2005 Chevy Colorado. This thing, I bet you an old man owned this vehicle before because it is very, very clean to the touch. I did a whole walk around on the outside and also the inside of the truck. I could not find very major flaws on the vehicle. It is a 2005, so I don't expect it to be perfect, but it's pretty damn near to it. So let me go ahead and show you from what I noticed here. So if you want to look at on the front end side of things, the headlamps here are in great condition, so I don't see any kind of lights going out. All the turn signal lights work and stuff. I'm not seeing any signs of rock chips or anything like that, so that's what kind of amazes me some more, is that normally the front bumper gets hit with rock chips, pretty much any kind of wears and tears and stuff like that, and the only thing that I could find was just these two things here on the symbol. Other than that, they're very, very clean on the hood. The turning signal lights work, the headlamps work, the high beam with the fog lights. You coming out here on the tires are in great condition, lots of life on it, so you don't have to worry about getting that change anytime soon. And you got original stock wheels with the Chevy sign on it, so no signs of curb rash or road rash, anything of that sense. Everything is clean here. Same goes on the driver's side of things as well. Shalyn, no kind of damage or any kind of dents, dentures, anything like that from what I've noticed. And if you come down here, this is normally where it hits a lot of rock chips and stuff. And I mean, it is dirty, and that's the only thing that we can obviously get that, cleaned up, but that's about it. So doors here opens perfectly. He does have a suicide door on the with it being an extended cab. Both doors open and shut beautifully. Okay, taking a look at it here on the rear driver wheel, same thing as well. Lots of life on the tires, no road rash or curb rash going on the wheel, so that is great in that sense. You got the fender well here, great condition, no signs of any kind of paint peeling or any kind of chips or anything of that nature. And then we come back here on the bed side of things. So bed side opens, no issue. Let me see here. I think it's got to be manually unlocked. So give me a second. There it is. Okay. Okay, well, I might have to mess around with this later, Shalyn. It's not wanting to open here. And so maybe I'm just not doing it right. But I'll come back to that here in a little bit. But what I wanted to show you on the bed side of things is that normally the bed, people use these kind of trucks for work and stuff, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of damage to the truck. Obviously they're going to be using the bed for work purposes and stuff, but I don't really see any kind of major damage, like major dents or anything of that nature. So that's great in that sense. It does come with the Z71 package, so I'm not sure if you know what that means, Shalyn, but it just means you got better suspension, so it's able to handle the tougher terrain, so like gravel, rocks, and stuff like that. Let me show you the passenger wheel. Great condition, no flaws or anything of that sense. And same goes for the passenger end. Side mirrors is great, nothing going on there. And then lastly here will be the passenger front wheel. Great condition, and lots of life going on in the tire. So I know you stated that you wanted to see how it sounds like turning on. Had no issue with it turning on. No lights are on. Everything is great. Let me go ahead and show it to you. Starts up beautifully. It does not struggle. Did not do anything of that. And if you look at it on the engine here side as well, great. Everything is amazing here, Shalyn. All right. Lastly here, what I'll show you, it's just going to be the interior side. So interior just needs to be cleaned up. I see just a little dirt, but no rips, no tears, no burn holes. I'm not smelling any kind of cigarette, so it's not a smoker vehicle either. So everything is great. Carpet's been protected because it's got all this floor liners, and you also got rubber mats here in the front. Look at all that. Amazing stuff here. So this would be a great choice for your son, Shalyn. I wanted to show you the front end as well. No lights are on, so no check engine light, airbag light, ABS light, and then you got the miles right there, 178,000. All right. It's got a working stereo system, and it's well with the CD player. So all around, Shalyn, it's a great truck. I think it is definitely worth your time to come by checking it out. If you want to shoot me, if you have any other questions or concerns, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to address them for you. Other than that, there, Shalyn, I appreciate you taking the time here, miss. We'll see you shortly. Thank you.